The father accidentally dropped and broke a duck egg, but was surprised to hear a metallic sound. Upon inspection, he discovered a golden egg hidden inside. He quickly took it home to examine it carefully. To his amazement, it turned out to be a pure gold egg. The man happily shared this news with his wife, but his wife was unexpectedly distressed upon hearing it, because that morning she had sold the duck to a farmer. The husband, hearing this, became instantly furious. He rushed to the farm, hoping to buy back the duck. The farmer agreed and indicated the duck was in the backyard. But when the father arrived, he discovered all the ducks there looked exactly the same. Looking at thousands of identical ducks, they had no way to identify theirs. At that moment, the father suddenly remembered their duck would lay eggs when it heard dogs barking. So the whole family got on the ground and began frantically barking like dogs. After barking for a long time, still no duck laid an egg. The little boy disappointedly opened the door to go home, when unexpectedly all the ducks suddenly ran out. Everyone quickly tried to block them. They thought they'd never find their duck, but surprisingly, one duck followed the little boy. This delighted the boy tremendously. The father and others quickly ran over. To confirm if this was indeed their duck, the father started barking like a dog on the spot. Amazingly, the duck actually laid an egg, and when the father excitedly cracked it open, it was a golden egg. The father thought if the duck could lay one egg every hour, working 24 hours a day, they could get 12 golden eggs. Each day, they could earn over $1 million, and soon they would become wealthy by having the duck produce eggs daily. At this point, the father told his family their most important task was to keep this secret. If anyone discovered it, their family would be in danger. To guard the secret, the father hid the golden eggs in various corners of their home. They even watched the duck while sleeping to ensure it was still there. To prevent the duck from catching a cold, the father thoughtfully closed the windows and even remembered to cover the duck with a blanket, completely neglecting his own son. Seeing her husband's behavior, the wife was stunned. One day, the wife exchanged the gold for checks. This not only paid off their bank debt, but also allowed her to treat herself to a makeover. The man noticed his wife's unusual behavior, and she finally told him the truth. Upon hearing this, the man became enraged, because once the secret leaked, they might pay a heavy price for it. But the brother didn't oppose the wife, instead agreeing with her approach, because even if they told others, no one would believe a duck could lay golden eggs. To avoid exposing their activities, the wife took golden eggs to different gold shops each day. But unfortunately, an accident still occurred. Due to the large amount of gold appearing on the market, authorities began an investigation, even dispatching top agents to monitor their every move. Unexpectedly, the agent witnessed an amazing scene. Soon, the agency came to their home and demanded they hand over the duck immediately, or be charged with stealing national resources. Hearing this, the boy quickly got on his bicycle and secretly escaped with the duck from the garage. Eventually, the duck was taken by the authorities, and the man was arrested for stealing national resources. Soon, the duck was brought to court as evidence. To make the duck lay an egg, the agent kept barking like a dog in front of it, but the duck wouldn't lay any eggs. With no alternative, they had to force the father to try. Surprisingly, the duck actually laid an egg. The agent immediately gave the egg to the judge, but when the judge cracked it open, it was just an ordinary egg. As a result, the man was acquitted and released in court. The judge also returned the duck to the man. Do you know why the duck stopped laying golden eggs?